Good morning, redbirds and bluebirds. It's Mrs. Stackpool. I'm here today with my dog Maisie and a couple of our other favorite dogs that you know, Spot. And I know the Hiller kids, you know who Belle and Snoopy are. I'm not sure if the rest of you do, but these were my two favorite dogs growing up. Spot is our Bluebird class favorite dog, and Maze, who just sat down, is my favorite dog. I decided it's springtime, and when we were at school the last couple of weeks, we all had to take our boots off outside because we had such muddy boots. Well, Maisie, the last couple days since we've been home, has had really muddy paws because the ground's getting very wet with the rain and a little bit of snow. And so it's springtime, and that's what's supposed to happen. So Muddy Paws is the story I'm going to read today because I've had to clean Maisie's paws so many times. All right, I have two books, Muddy Paws and the Birthday Party, and Muddy Paws Goes to School. Since we're not at school, and I'm kind of missing school, I bet you are too, let's read Muddy Paws Goes to School. This was written by Peter Bentley and Simon Mendez, and this is a hardcover, so it has a spine and a front and a back. Ben and his puppy, Muddy Paws, did everything together. They played inside, they explored outside, and at the end of the day, they cuddled up together. I bet you can cuddle with one of your dogs. If you don't have a dog, I bet you have a stuffed animal. Wherever Ben went, Muddy Paws went too. Except for school, smiled Ben as Muddy Paws burst a bubble. And my bath. I know my dog Maisie doesn't like baths. The next day, Ben was late for school. "See you later, Muddy Paws," he cried. Oh no, Ben forgot to shut the gate. Wherever Ben goes, I go too. When Muddy Paws paddled into school, he couldn't find Ben anywhere. He frolicked merrily in the nature corner, and then he lolloped off in the paint corner. Squish went the red, squirt went the yellow and green, squirt went the blue. Oh, what fun, thought Muddy Paws. Oh, what a mess, gasped the teacher. But where was Muddy Paws? Muddy Paws was looking for Ben in the schoolyard. He didn't find Ben, but he found a shovel. I can dig with my paws, he thought. Scritch, scratch, scritch, scratch, scritch, scratch. Muddy Paws dug and dug and dug. How many of you have any of these wind chimes? Kind of fun in the spring. Digging was hard work, yawned Muddy Paws. Here's a nice, cozy place for a nap. Oh no, gasped the teacher at recess. Who has made all this mess? They buried all the flowers in the sand. What are all these footprints? Whose are those? And do we have a red wagon at school? Good place for a nap. Muddy Paws woke up with a bump. He thought, I'm going for a ride. Maybe I'll find Ben that way. Ben was upside down on the jungle gym. Hey, that wagon has a tail. But then when he looked again, it was empty. Where did Muddy Paws go? How many of you have been upside down on our jungle gym? Muddy Paws had sniffed something tasty. Yum, a snack. Does that look like a snack? Or does that look like somebody's lunch? Uh-oh. Back in class, Amy started to cry. She's lost her toy puppy, said Ben. Don't worry, Amy, said the teacher. Well, I'll help you find it. And the children hunted inside. And they're all looking at different places. And outside. Here it is, Amy, cried Ben. But what was Amy giggling at? Giggling's another word for laughing. You found my puppy, smiled Amy. And you found mine, laughed Ben. Hello, Muddy Paws. What are you doing at school? Muddy Paws trotted home with Ben proudly, wearing the star the teacher had made for him that day. My teacher says your name should be Mischief, not Muddy Paws, but I love you just the same. Now, mischief is a fancy Nancy word for someone that gets into trouble, or someone that's very curious that looks around and finds lots of goofy things. And there is the story of Muddy Paws. That's what my kitchen floor looked like, except for instead of green, it's been muddy. Now today, when you go outside, see if you can make some tracks with your boots outside. Not inside. Take them off if they're muddy before you get inside. I hope you guys are having a great day. We miss you. We wish we were back at school. And do some of the activities we sent you. I've seen a couple science experiments and I've seen a couple names in pine cones. Send them our way. We miss you guys. Take care. Adios.